There is excitement, isn't there? Look at the front page of the Sunday Times. It says, "Let them roar again." Do you think this time tomorrow we're going to be celebrating?
Well, even if we do, if we're knocking back 8.7 million points, I'm not sure we'll be in a mood to celebrate it. Although, I understand there are some people at GBNews, that's just a night out for them.
Oh, yeah.
Will they win? Can they win? Well, they can win. Of course they can, because they've, if you look at the last 19 games since Serena Wiegmann took over in September, they scored 104 goals and conceded just 4. So that would tell you that some of the opposition they've been playing is substandard, quite frankly. Having said that, England are still setting high standards, but do not underestimate Germany. They had a very tricky game on Wednesday against France. They had 2 days extra rest. I thought it showed on the night. But for them, it's about managing the occasion. But it's also about managing the occasion for England. No women's football match has ever taken place in Europe with that kind of crowd before. So they're going to manage the expectations of the crowd and people being around them. I mean, OK, they played in front of 28 and 30,000 this week, so, it's somewhere close to that, but it's different on an occasion with all those people watching, all the pressure. Now, it's funny because Sam Allardyce, the men's manager, who was England manager 6 years ago, briefly, he said to me the problem with England's men's team is when they go into big games, they're bedraggled by fear. It's the fear of failure. It's the online abuse that comes from as a result of losing. It's the criticism from the media. Sometimes it's carrying it for life. You miss a penalty in a tournament, as Chris Waddle did in 1990, or Stuart Pearce. You carry that for life. Gareth Southgate is still reminded of that penalty miss in Euro '96. So there's fear. There's what would happen if I fail. I don't detect that with the women's team. I think, although they are imperious...
Well, they're in the final. That's the thing.
They are, but
it's the excitement of that.
Yes, they are, but the men's team have gone deep into tournaments before as well in the last 30-odd years. The difference now is that I don't think if England, the Lionesses, lose today, they're going to be, criticised in quite the same way. And therefore, there isn't the fear. We always expect that they're going to give a good account of themselves. We all respect what they've done. If they lose, we all understand that Germany are a good side, and that just goes with the territory. And I don't think that fear is there.